Most of the Arabs that are living in the land of Israel today are descendants of Arabs that immigrated to the land in the 19th century and also in the 20th century from Egypt. In the beginning of the 19th century, the Ottomans ruled the land and also Syria and their surrounding countries. But in the year 1832, the Egyptians conquered the land and they ruled it until the year 1840. During that time, they brought a lot of Egyptian farmers and also Sudanese and slaves and other Bedouin tribes and also Libyans. And afterwards, there were continuous immigrations of Arabs to the land because in the 60s, the Jews were finally allowed to purchase land by the Ottomans and they start to develop the country. So, for example, when Petah Tikva was established in the year 1877 by the Jews, that's the first big Jewish agricultural farm that the Jews established beside the other towns that already existed. They purchased the land from an Egyptian town called Mulabas. And the Egyptians over there, they came to the land just a few years before that. When the Zionist movement started in the year 1882, many Jews came to the land and they cultivated the land and they dried the swamps and they built roads and field and other institutes that attracted a lot of Arabs from the surrounding countries and especially Egypt to look for work. And when the British mandate started in the year 1920, there were even more job opportunities in fields and in industry and also in creating roads and other facilities that attracted a lot of Arabs from the surrounding countries and especially Egypt to look for work in the land. And as you can see from the year 1931, you see that there were 470,000 Arabs in the land, which is 4 times the number of Arabs that there were in the beginning of the 19th century. But also you see that in 1947, the number of Arabs in the land is 1 million Arabs. So from 1931 to 1947, the number of Arabs in the land doubled itself. So this is obviously from immigration and mainly from Egypt.